ഹലോ, വെൽക്കം. നേരത്തെ ഫിഫ കളിച്ച് ഇപ്പോൾ പെസിലേക്ക് കയറി. ഫിഫ ഭയങ്കര ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടാണ്, നമുക്ക് ഗെയിം കിട്ടില്ല. അതായത് മൗസും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് വന്നിട്ട് ഭയങ്കര ബോറാ. സോ നമ്മൾ പെസളിൻ്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് വന്ന് പെസ് ശരണം. നമുക്ക് പുതിയ മാച്ച് വെച്ച് തുടങ്ങുക. കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ യുഎഫ ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ലീഗിലേക്ക് കയറാം. ഇനിയോ പുതിയ ലീഗ്. റെഗുലറിൽ കയറുന്നൊക്കെ, പക്ഷേ സമയം നമുക്ക് അത്ര വേണ്ട. പെട്ടെന്ന് കളി വെക്കണം. 5 മിനിറ്റിൻ്റെ കളി വെക്കണം. ഇഞ്ചുറി ടൈം 3, നമ്പർ ഓഫ് പ്ലെയേഴ്സ് നമ്മൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അത് നമ്മൾ ഒരാളുള്ളൂ. റെഗുലറിൽ കുറച്ച് ടഫാണ്, ബട്ട് നോട്ട് എ പ്രോബ്ലം. കളിച്ചൊക്കെ പൊട്ടണവരെ കളിക്കാലോ. ബാഴ്സലോണ, എവർ ചോയ്സ് ഈസ് ബാഴ്സലോണ. ബാഴ്സലോണയെ കൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ പലതും നോടും. ഗെയിം പ്ലേ എന്നല്ല നമ്മൾ കളിക്കണം. നമ്മൾ മാച്ചും കൂടെ നമ്മൾ കളിക്കണം. അപ്പം പിന്നെ അതൊന്നും ഒരു പ്രശ്നമില്ല. ഈസ്റ്റ് മിഡ്ലാൻഡുമായിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ,
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League.
So
quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands.
Okay.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem.
ചെറുതായിട്ടൊന്ന് പണിയാവില്ല. ഞാൻ സ്ക്രീനും ഇല്ലാക്കിയപ്പം എല്ലാം കൂടി തെറിച്ച് മുഖത്ത് ഇപ്പം ശരിയാക്കി തരാം.
The lineups for this game.
Okay, lineup ഒക്കെ സെറ്റായി. പോരട്ടെ. ഓ, നല്ല ഇടിയിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ.
There's the whistle. YouTube see making the difference here.
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Oh,
goes for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging.
വാക്കിട്ടിച്ചെണ്ണനാണ് അത് ഗംഭീരമായി മെനക്കെട്ടത്. പക്ഷെ സാറില്ല, അവനും പൂത്താം
സമാധാനം. Speculative strike.
ബട്ടൺ അങ്ങ് ഞെക്കിപ്പോയി. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് വോയിസ് ഒക്കെ ഓണാക്കിയില്ലേ?
Simpson Still goalless at the moment. Aimed long and direct. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Morgan tries a through ball, looking to force his way through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Albright. Oh, good interception. Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he find a finish now? Mahrez. Ball's gone out of play. Mahrez. Another throw in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now the pass. And he's onside. Albrighton. It's out on the left now. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. He's had a look. Simpson tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Daniel Alves tries the route one option. Albrighton goes long and forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's off on a marauding run. Vardy has got himself a free kick. Clearance and very necessary. Inla. And it's Okazaki. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Neymar. Mahrez. Looks like a good ball through. Mascherano gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. Fuchs. Hoist it clear. Piqué. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Okazaki with the ball through. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi passes it through. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Mahrez has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Sergio Busquets gets in to thwart him.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Right. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
മൈനസ് തന്നെ മെനക്കെടുത്ത അതും ഇതിൽ വേദം അടിക്കുക, പൊക്കി അടിക്കണം, ഗോളൊന്നും ആവില്ല, വലിയ കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഷോർട്ട് പാസ് എടുക്കാം.
And it's Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit!
Oh!
Kick. Neymar. Away from immediate danger.
കളി പൊട്ടി സമനില പോകും.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
എല്ലാം വേസ്റ്റ് ആയിപ്പോയി. സാറിൽ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത കളി പിടിക്കാം. അടുത്ത കളി നോക്കാം.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Thank you for coming back to my channel.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Messi, Sergio Busquets, this could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. It's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to slip it through. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Coaxed out to the wing. In comes the corner. Played it short. Spoon forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez going like a man possessed.
Oh!
Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Be a throw in. Rakitic with the ball through. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement. One place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, what a pass, Maranamas pass. Maranamas goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rafa Silva. And it's Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly.
Oh!
The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's come loose. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Goes for goal!
Oh!
Is it out of harm's way? The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
നല്ല കളി വലിയ മോശമൊന്നുമില്ല ഞാൻ ഗെയിം പ്ലാൻ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യട്ടെ ലൈനപ്പിൽ സുഖമോ ഈ ഞങ്ങൾ മാറിന്ന എന്നെക്കൊണ്ടൊരു ഉപകാരമില്ല ഇനി എന്തായാലും നടുവിലേക്ക് കയറിയത് അറ്റാക്ക് ഇല്ല കളി തുടങ്ങി പടപടാൻ പരിപാടി തുടങ്ങട്ടെ.
The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
DK. Rakitic. Iniesta.
പറപ്പം പിടിച്ച നടക്കൂലല്ല എന്നോട്.
They could break here. Busquets. Out to the left it goes.
കുറച്ചൊരു ടഫ് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട് അവർക്ക് രണ്ടടി ഇട്ടപ്പോ.
Messi gets good distance on it, and the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Referee's given a throw. There's going to be a change here.
ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ചേഞ്ച് ഒന്നും വേണ്ട, ഞങ്ങളല്ലേ ഒരു തീരുമാനമില്ലാണ്ട് വിട്ടിരിക്കും. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് വലിയൊരു കേട്ടു.
Rui Fonte tries a long pass towards the front. Cuts it out. And it's Rui Fonte. Ball swung in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Away from immediate danger. Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
And it's Iniesta.
Oh.
The final 5 minutes. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Crosses into the box. It's a loose ball. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things. And the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have. And they should have done better there.
Rafa Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
അയ്യോ ഈസ്റ്റ് മിഡ്ലാൻഡ് 3 ഗോളിന് ജയിക്കും. ഓരോന്നും തകർക്കണല്ലോ മനസ്സേ. ആരായിട്ടുള്ള കളി എപ്പോഴാണാവോ? അടുത്തേക്ക് പോകാം. അഡ്വാൻസ്ഡ് നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ഈസ്റ്റ് മീൻ TST ബയർ. ഇത്ര ടഫ് ഗെയിം ഇങ്ങനെ മെനക്കെട്ടണത് ഇതിൻ്റെ കഷ്ടപ്പാട് എടുത്ത് പോയിട്.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Bayer Leverkusen. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And he's onside. Mehmedi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mehmedi hits it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Leno gets it upfield. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Kramer gets it back.
For
a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. Floats one over. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mehmedi has been caught there. It's a foul. That looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Can he finish?
Oh,
good stop. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
The defence can get it clear. Forward. Does he try from here? Can he find a finish now? Shoots!
Yeah, Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Managed to get it away. Kramer, and it's Mehmedi. Mascherano boots it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Kramer goes long and forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a loose ball. And in it goes. And they are disappearing out of sight. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kramer. Toprak pumps it upfield. Aim forward.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And now the finish! Can he finish? Oh. He's got away with one there. He'll try from distance. Campbell. And it's Cruz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets has got himself a free kick. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ball is over the line. Bayer Leverkusen look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. looking to force his way through. Well won, that's good play. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. And time is up. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything.
ഓടിപ്പോയി ചായ മുങ്ങിയിട്ട് വരാം. അല്ലേ ഇടയ്ക്കൊക്കെ അല്ലേ എന്നാൽ കളി തുടങ്ങല്ലേ?
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
അവനെ പുതുക്കുമാരേട്ടാ. ഓ
Fuchs.
എടുക്കത്തെ കളിയാണ്.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's away.
ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ടാ ഇനി പാസിന് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ച് ആ ഗോളി അണ്ണാക്കിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കണ്ട വെച്ചിട്ട് അതങ്ങോട്ട് വെച്ചേ. അറിയാൻ പാടില്ലാത്തോ നിങ്ങൾക്കിതൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാ സാധിക്കുന്നത്?
Oh, it's Okazaki. Mascherano towards the front.
ആണ്ടിലൊരിക്കലും വീണിട്ടുന്ന ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു. അതുവരെ കളിച്ചല്ലേടാ മാതാജി.
That'll be a throw.
ഈ ചേട്ടൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ നിൽക്കും. ചേട്ടനാണ് എല്ലാത്തിനും വിരുവ.
Iniesta battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through.
ഓൻ ഓഫ്സൈഡ് അല്ലേ? ഞാൻ ഓഫ്സൈഡ് ആയി വെച്ചിട്ട് കഴിക്കുക.
Brighton. Rakitic with the ball through. Get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal. I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Vardy. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Neymar passes it through. Messi, great challenge. Now it's Messi. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Aim forward. Iniesta. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Simpson. Mahrez. Messi. Albrighton. Oh, good interception. Conte. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Good clearance and very necessary. Drinkwater. And it's Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he find a finish now? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a through ball. Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all 3 aspects. Nobody took charge.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's broken through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Woo! There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Luis Suarez! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Hit long and direct. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Timely intervention. Iniesta, spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Away from immediate danger. And that's that. Barcelona have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
അടുത്ത കളി കിക്ക് ഓഫ്.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Iniesta boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi looking to force his way through.
Ooh.
Keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And out to safety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Keeper's ball. Rafa Silva. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Neymar, he's away. He's one-on-one, surely. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's a throw. PK, aimed long and direct. Chance! Out wide to the right. A chance! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hits one! And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That's not going to make it. No question, that's a foul. Rafa Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Corner.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Aim forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta gets it back. Messi shoots! Really well taken goal. I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. There There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets it upfield. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Luis Suarez is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Piqué gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Clears it out of harm's way. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Iniesta. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. This could fall anywhere. Who's going to make this theirs? Takes it forward. Jordi Alba. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
ഇത് PC ഗെയിമാണ്. Yes, this is PC game. ബാദുഷാ ഇബ്രാഹിം. നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത മാച്ച് കോച്ച് മുടുക. കോച്ച് ഗെയിം പ്ലാൻ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം. ലൈനപ്പ് സെറ്റപ്പിൽ സുഗുവിനെടുത്തിട്ട് മെസ്സിനെ കൊടുക്കുക. പരിപാടിയിൽ അറ്റാക്ക് ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷൻസ് ഷോർട്ട് പാസ് വൈഡ് ഫ്ലെക്സിബിൾ. ഡിഫൻസ് ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷന് ഡിഫൻസ് ലൈൻ കയറിക്കട്ടെ. കിക്ക് ഓഫ് ചെയ്തോളൂ. തകർക്ക് മക്കളെ, തകർക്ക്.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Schalke. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem.
ഒന്നും വേണ്ട, അടിക്കട മക്കളെ.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes. A centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Belanda. And it's Messi. Dinks one in. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona grab an early lead. Good start. Rakitic, Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. And the ball is out of play. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Iniesta. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Busquets. Turns and goes back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Brings it forward. Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Rakitic plays it backwards.
Oh!
Try again. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, that is a gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Oh, മറ്റവന്റെ തല എത്തിയിട്ട് കയറിയതാ പുറത്തേക്ക് അതിനെ അടിച്ച് ഭാഗ്യം എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ വല്ലാത്ത ഭാഗ്യത.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's tried one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Rakitic picks it up from the goal kick. Sergio Busquets.
Adi.
Messi.
Adi.
Rakitic. Can he put it away?
Ooh.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Luis Suarez looking to force his way through. And more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Iniesta. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goes wide. Well positioned to make that interception. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Belanda. Luis Suarez looks to dink one in. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shot a goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Jordi Alba. Neymar with the ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of...
No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Iniesta, and it's Luis Suarez. Looking for options. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a long forward pass. Piqué. Iniesta. It's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And that's it. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
ഫൈനല് വേണേ നമുക്ക് മറ്റേതിടാൻ കേട്ടാ.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Schalke against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic.
Oh!
Scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Victory now would mean so much. Gone back to the keeper. Daniel Alves. Messi passes it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in.
Oh!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aim forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Sané. A chance! Aimed in towards the centre. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Huntelaar. PK pumps it forwards. Jan Huntelaar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matip pushes it out wide. Iniesta. Neymar. Looking to shoot. Plays it out to the flank. On the right now. What's on? Sané crosses in a low one. Sergio Busquets. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through.
Oh!
No mistake.
അതാ
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
നേരെ കണ്ടു.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
മെസ്സി പാവണ്ടാവില്ലേ? മെസ്സിനെ അടുത്ത് കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടോ? മെസ്സിനെ കൊണ്ട് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചാലോ? ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഗെയിം പ്ലാനോടെ മെസ്സി കളിയോ നമുക്കൊരു ഗോൾ അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കണ്ടാവില്ലേ? എന്നാലും ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ പ്ലെയർ ആയിട്ട്
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Matip can hoist it clear. Belanda goes long. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Is it in? They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Aim long and direct. Jan Huntelaar with the foul.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
ചാൻസ് കൊടുത്തു ഞാൻ വെറുതെ അടിക്കാണ്ട് നിർത്താം. ഒന്നൊക്കെ അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്നത് നമ്മളെ ബാക്ക് ഡിഫൻസ് കുറച്ച് കട്ടായി. ഞാനത് അഡീഷണലിൽ പോയി ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അങ്ങോട്ട് ബോൾ കയറി സട്ട ഇറക്കാൻ സമ്മതിക്കില്ല. കളി കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ? ഇന്ത്യ നമുക്കൊരു ഗോൾ ഇട്ടാലോ?
Neymar with the ball through. Spoon forward. And that is that. Barcelona have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. The end of the game. Reflections?
എന്നെ കണ്ട് വയ്യ. East Midlands. Kicker.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be... Jordi Alba with the foul. Simpson. Rakitic. Conte with a definite foul there. Hoot. Fuchs. And it's Albright. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. for it. Mahrez.
Bada, 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 bada.
Mahrez. Full steam down the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Okazaki shapes the shoots. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Conte. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta with the ball through.
Oh.
Keeper's ball. Mahrez. Iniesta, great challenge.
Iniesta സൈക്കിൾ കളിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു ഗോൾ ഇട്ടില്ലേ നമ്മൾ? ഒരു ഗോളും കിട്ടുന്ന സേഫ് ആക്കണ്ടോ? അവന്മാർ എടുക്കുന്ന കളിയാ. എപ്പോഴാ ഗോൾ ചാമ്പി തീരാന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റൂല.
Looks to slip it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Barcelona!
Good.
Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Drinkwater tries the route one option. Now it's Okazaki.
Okazaki ba, odu.
Drinkwater. Now it's Vardy. Chance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona win at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fuchs. Luis Suarez. We can get that clear. PK gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Morgan can hoist it clear. Aim forward. Vardy. PK gets his foot in there. He's through. Messi hits it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Sergio Busquets passes it through. Luis Suarez, full tilt down the right-hand side. Can he find a finish now? He's had a go! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Mahrez. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Mahrez.
Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Club Atletico United 4 goal, Club Buggy KV 4 goal, PM Black 4 goal, PFK CSK Moscow 4 goal. നമ്മൾ പയഞ്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് അപ്പം എന്തായാലും തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
That's not going to make it. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Luis Suarez! Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aimed long and direct. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And the through ball is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Iniesta with the ball through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Messi, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Busquets tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Is it in? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it was a bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Luis Suarez, and he's there to cut it out. Tries a through ball. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rakitic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Mascherano. He's gone for it! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Tries the route one option. Now the pass. How about it? Sticks it away. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The final whistle. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end
അവരുടെ പേരെങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ വല്ല മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ എന്തോ ആണ്. ഇടക്കിടക്ക് പോയിട്ട് എനിക്ക് മെസ്സീനെ അങ്ങനെ കാണാൻ പറ്റും. ബ്രസീൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ഇത് കുറച്ച് മാഞ്ഞിട്ട് എടുക്കണം. അവിടെയൊക്കെ അടിച്ച് ജയിച്ച് വന്ന ടീമാണ്.
It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And out to safety. Oh, good interception. Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Martial makes himself available. Fellaini doing full tilt down the left. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries a through ball, now it's Messi, and he's on his way! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The shot's on! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Martial. Now it's Januzaj. Promising cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Luis Suarez. Played into the middle. And play for a goal kick. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Januzaj tries to locate someone up front. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yes, it's safe.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Barcelona get it back again. Schweinsteiger tries a long pass towards the front. Herrera. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi into opposition territory. Is there any support? He might not need it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
അവനും വന്ന് ഇവനും വന്ന് എഡിറ്റിൻ്റെ കൂടെ പോയുമില്ല.
Away from immediate danger.
Oh.
It's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placed in that.
Fellaini. Carrick plays it out to the wing. And it's Rooney. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Carrick has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
കാര്യക്ക് വ്യാസ്തു വാങ്ങിയാൽ ഇനിയൊരു മുന്നറിയിപ്പ് ഉണ്ടാവണമല്ല എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്.
Just a whisker away.
അടിയുടെ മേലെ പുറത്ത.
Spoon forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rooney. Fellaini. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Needed a better pass there. Daniel Alves. Messi passes it through. Luis Suarez. And that is that. Barcelona take charge of the tie. A win on the road, a first leg lead to carry home with them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness.
ഫ്രണ്ട് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? ആര്? ഓൺലൈനല്ല, ഓൺലൈനല്ല. ഓൺലൈൻ ജയിച്ചു. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കണം നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ ഓൺലൈനല്ല. നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ വിരകെട്ട അവിടെ കിടന്നിട്ട് അവിടെ സെക്കൻഡിലേക്ക് പോവല്ലേ? ഇതില്ല അവന്മാർ നമുക്ക് സമനില തളിച്ചാലോ?
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Barcelona bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. They look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Iniesta looks to slip it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Busquets! Decent hit.
ഇവിടുന്ന് വന്നത് തോന്നി.
Up for a header! Danger averted for now. Daniel Alves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Martial. Has a swing at it! Oh, it's gone in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And Messi! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
And it's Herrera. Martial! No, not quite.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Martial, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's gone for a throw-in. That had to be more accurate. Fires from distance.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Sergio Busquets gets it back. He's played him through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Aimed long and direct. Damian looking to get on the end of this. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, there's no need to panic, Peter. Their first leg advantage sees them in good stead, so as long as they can limit the damage to this for now, they should have enough resistance. I think they've got to go out at...
Sergio Busquets has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Schweinsteiger gets into the right position to intercept. Messi passes it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Dispatched clinically. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Martial. Luis Suarez. Messi. Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Man.
Messi just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Juan Mata, ball swung in. It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Can he score? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Iniesta tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Juan Mata crosses in a low one. Piqué. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Thrust towards the front line. Sergio Busquets. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Smalling. Daniel Alves. And that will be the final act. Barcelona go through, having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time...
നമ്മളിവിടെ 5 നമ്മൾ രണ്ടെത്തില്ലേ ക്വാർട്ടർ ഫൈനൽസ് ആയി. കീബോർഡ് പോയി അടിച്ചു പോയി, കീബോർഡ് അടിച്ചു.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll choose Per Mertesacker. He's got his critics, but when he's got his determined head on, he's far more decisive in dealing with trouble, and so he should be at 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through, and it's Hector Bellerin. Iniesta gets it back. Away from immediate danger.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And he's there to hoof it away. And he's straight offside.
Oh,
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Mertesacker. Messi has been found. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mascherano. Messi. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. That's not going to make it. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. He can get that clear. Tries a through ball.
Oh.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
അത് വേറെ വല്ലതും ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
Mertesacker. Lenny. Neymar battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Monreal.
Arsenal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. PK pumps it upfield. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal looking up to see who wants it. And it's Sanchez. Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Caught offside that time. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
ഒരു ഗോളെങ്കിലും അടിക്കണം.
He's had a go! It's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
സോറി എന്താ പറഞ്ഞത്?
Monreal. Looks to slip it through. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Spoon forward. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Messi hits it! A great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Goal.
They've scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Daniel Alves. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful Lionel Messi! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the...
സെക്കൻഡിലേക്ക് ഉണ്ട് ഈശ്വര അവന്മാർ എടുത്തിട്ടടിച്ച് കൊടുഞ്ഞാളല്ലോ.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Barcelona arrive here having won their home leg, and they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Top save! That shot was travelling. Alexis Sanchez. Koscielny. Monreal. Mesut Ozil is fouled. And it's Giroud. That's gone a long way up and away. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sergio Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just the keeper to beat! Looking to force his way through. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin. It's a throw in. Mesut Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Giroud. He'll try from distance. There's a goal!
Unbelievable.
They have done it! They have their equaliser! So is this the start of a comeback? Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. And he has been fouled there. Mesut Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and
goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
And
that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And we've reached half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. They've won a corner. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Dispatched clinically. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department,
there is the genius of Luis Suarez! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Giroud with a shot! And he's found the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. They've managed to get it away. And it's Iniesta. Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Rakitic. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Messi. He's had a look. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
And Messi!
Oh,
And they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Aim forward. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
നിങ്ങൾ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചു ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ടല്ലേ പാസ് അടിച്ചതുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് പാസ് പോയിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ വേറെ പോട്ടെ വലിയ ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ട് 3-6.
The final whistle. Barcelona through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
4-3. ഇവിടെ ബസ്സിലാണ് 6-3. കളി 2 ചാൻസ് വരെ അടിക്കാൻ എടുത്ത്. സെമി പറഞ്ഞാൽ കാറ്റി മുന്നിൽ വീട്ടുകൊണ്ട് വെച്ചടിച്ചാൽ എവിടെയും നോക്കണ്ട. കാരണം സെമീൻ്റെ കാറ്റിൽ അത്ര പറയുള്ളൂ. വീട്ടുകൊണ്ട് വെച്ചടി ഏത്
So we're down to the last 4 in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets.
സെമീൻ്റെ ഒന്നും കണ്ട നമുക്ക് ഫൈനലിൻ്റെ ഫുൾ സെറ്റപ്പ് കണ്ടിട്ടൊക്കെ തുടങ്ങും.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking to shoot.
Oh,
He's delivered all right. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi. Tore at them and just came up short. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Bonucci cuts it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, Not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Can he find a finish now? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Iniesta. Gets it, and now what? Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goal! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rakitic tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Dybala. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué, who's on a run down the left wing. Pogba battles to win it back.
Oh.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Messi. And the ball is out of play. Iniesta goes long and forward. Cuadrado. And it's Messi. And Messi! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aim forward. Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Barzagli pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Rakitic, offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Cuadrado. Messi is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Keeper's ball. Pogba. Marquisio. Now it's Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. Jordi Alba. Neymar passes it through. We are into overtime. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There is the final whistle. Barcelona have got themselves a draw on the road. It looks good for them with the home game to come. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Second leg il pidikka. മറ്റൊരു കട്ടകട്ടക്ക ഈശ്വര ഫൈനല് ചാവല്ലോ. ബ്ലാക്ക് വൈറ്റ് ഇതല്ലല്ലോ, ഞാൻ ആസണിലായിട്ടല്ലേ കളിച്ചത്. എന്തോ എന്തോ.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Barcelona came away from the first leg with a decent draw. So this becomes the conclusive occasion, however long it takes. Bonucci plays a clever pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Quadrado.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Roberto Pereira boots it upfield. Morata looking to get on the end of this.
Just miss.
Neymar with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Pogba. In for a header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And already they're looking to run away with it. Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Piqué. Who's going to make this theirs?
Oh.
Mascherano. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Any views on the first half?
Barcelona good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Moves out once more. And that's another throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. No question, that's a foul. Quadrado. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries to dink it in. It's a loose ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snavels his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Daniel Alves tries a through ball. Luis Suarez passes it through. It's come back out! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. And oh! Chiellini can hoist it clear. Struck first time. He's put it wide. Very well to intervene. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Bonucci. There will be 4 extra minutes. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. What a save! Terrific reactions! That will be the final act. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Finally. എന്താ എൻ്റെ ഉദ്ദേശം പോട്ടെ ഫൈനൽ വരെ ആയിട്ട് ഇപ്പം മറ്റൊരു സമനില അടിച്ചപ്പോൾ മോനം കെട്ട പോയത്. ഇത് ഫുള്ള് കാണുന്ന ഇതിൽ നോ സ്കിപ്പിങ്. ഫൈനലാ മെട്രോപോൾ അറിയുന്ന.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football. A time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football.
എല്ലാ കാര്യവും പറഞ്ഞ് തീരുമാനമാക്കിയിട്ട് കളിയില്ല.
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope...
Iniesta
ചവിട്ടി
fell there. And it's Kalinic. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. Can he score? Sensational start! Wonderful timing! Wonderful player! The perfect start!
Well, they couldn't have planned that any better, and it's always why big players with big reputations get the big bucks. This is exactly the type of situation when teams need their stars to shine, and this fella looks bright, really bright.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
And out to safety. Matías Fernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh,
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Sergio Busquets gets good distance on it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Suarez gets his foot in there. Messi looks to slip it through. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Josip Ilicic. Kalinic. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish? They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
oh, first half is a goal. Sadaman.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. Oh, good interception. He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And the counter is on. And that's off target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Abinish. Hi, Abinish. Hi. Thanks for watching the stream, but we are under the channel.
Josip Ilicic. Very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar with the ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Keeper's got his work done.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Aimed forward. Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
And it's Rodriguez. That's not going to make it. Rakitic is the guilty party there. Neymar. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Iniesta. It's Neymar! They've managed to get it away. Speculative strike. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Rodriguez. Played out to the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's broken loose. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's going to be a change here. Waiting to come on. Barcelona totally rampant here. Blaszukovski, Sergio Busquets, Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Tomovic. And there goes the final whistle.
Yes.
Barcelona collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
എന്താ ആവശ്യം തകർക്ക് മക്കളെ തകർക്ക്
അങ്ങനെ വമ്പിച്ച കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് 19. സേവ് ചെയ്യണമെന്നില്ല. ഇനി വലിയ വലിയ കളികളാണ്. പുതിയ കപ്പ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ഞാനല്ല, മാനേജർ മൂടാണ് കളിക്കാൻ പോണത്. മാനേജർ അപ്പം കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ നോക്കിക്കോളും. ഗെയിം പ്ലാനൊക്കെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ് സെറ്റാക്കി കൊടുത്തു. ടോസ് കോച്ച് അതോ കിക്ക് ഓഫ് അടിക്കല്ലേ? ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും ഇനി ഇത് കമന്റ് ഇട്ട്
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. The lineups for the game. So it's down to business here. Luis Suarez battles to win it back. Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. The defence can get it clear. Iniesta. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Rakitic. Daniel Alves decides to play it back. An early chance, their first of the game.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It'll be a throw-in. James tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Conte. James. Mahrez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fuchs. Albrighton. James. Albrighton. James. Okazaki. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's in! James with a beautifully timed run. Neymar. Going full tilt down the left. Simpson. James. Mahrez. And it's Vardy. Ball is over the line. Good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Simpson. Conte. Fuchs. Conte. James. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Vardy. Mahrez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Simpson. Vardy. Jordi Alba. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's got his range wrong there. Rakitic. Barcelona pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Rakitic. Dani Alves. Luis Suarez. Morgan. James. Mahrez. Fuchs. Albrighton. And it's Okazaki. Now it's Vardy. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez with the ball through. James. Simpson. Mahrez. James. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Conte plays a clever pass. Simpson. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rakitic looks it towards the front. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes. And that's another throw. And it's Okazaki. Mahrez goes long and forward. Lovely bit of skill. Out for a throw. Sergio Busquets. Conte gets it back. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Deftly done. Iniesta. Jordi Alba passes it through. He slid it through. He's there to get rid. And a shot! Conte gets good distance on it. And it's Okazaki. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries a through ball. Okazaki. Now it's Vardy. Vardy is on his own, and he scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. James. Morgan. Pumps it upfield. Neymar. Messi. Morgan, great challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Fuchs. Morgan. Simpson. Mahrez. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. He's on a run down the left wing. Now the pass. Now it's Messi. And that's been repelled. And the volley. Oh, nearly. Mahrez. Conte. James. Conte. And it's Iniesta. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Spoon forward. Mahrez with a long pass. Okazaki. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to cut back. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Get that clear.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It's a throw-in. Now it's Vardy. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Vardy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Put paid to a promising move. And it's Albrighton. Albrighton with the ball through. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Okazaki gets it back. Simpson. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, that's nicely done. James. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have given away a penalty. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. They've turned it round. That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Neymar hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
James. Okazaki, out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking cross. Massive leap! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Conte. Aimed forward. Okazaki floats one over. Looks to slip it through. Rakitic. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Neymar. Fuchs hurtles into the tackle. It's come loose. Now it's Okazaki. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Okazaki. Vardy. Passes it through. Well, Brighton has it out wide and in space. Aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Decent ball. It's a long forward pass. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi!
Unbelievable. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mahrez. Sergio Busquets did well to step in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Morgan is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Rakitic. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mahrez plotting from out on the right-hand side. He goes long. A little chip. No, not quite. Neymar. Simpson does well to read it and intercepts. Okazaki. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Okazaki. Morgan. Mahrez. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Iniesta. Can he score? And it's a goal! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. And we hit half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Here we go again. Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Big chance here. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Morgan. Inler, played out to the right. Mahrez. Jordi Alba gets it back. Inler. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba tries the route one option. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
ball, who's going to get that? He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Mahrez. Inler. Neymar battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Morgan. Simpson. Inler. Mahrez. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Inler. Vardy. Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Luis Suarez was steaming forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sergio Busquets, and it's Rakitic. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Simpson. Mahrez. Inler. Mahrez. Conte. Morgan. Messi with the ball through. Tries a through ball. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Messi. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. And it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Iniesta. Early ball. This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Conte. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mascherano gets it away. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Mahrez. Get a throw in. PK cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Messi with a long pass out wide. Now it's Messi. Conte can hoist it clear. Messi is being picked on here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Played out to the wing. And he's there to hoof it away. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Luis Suarez!
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Drinkwater. Vardy.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Struck first time. Hoot. Fuchs. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Sergio Busquets tries lifting it over, away from immediate danger. Inler, Conte, Hoot, Conte, thrust towards the front line. Conte with the ball through, Albrighton crosses into the box. Back out it comes. Drinkwater. Vardy with a shot! PK gets good distance on it. Inler pushes it out wide. Conte plays it out to the wing. He could have been in, just needed a better final. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. PK. Rakitic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Surely! Inler. Drinkwater. Forward it goes. Now it's Vardy. Iniesta. Clears it out of harm's way. No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Drinkwater. Simpson looking for options. Lovely feet. Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Inler. Now it's Vardy. Vardy plays a clever pass. Ball swung in. Firmly met. Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Messi tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball.
മെസ്സിനെ കയറ്റ മാത്യുവിനിറക്കി ബോസുക്കുത്തിന് വയ്യ റോബർട്ടോനിറക്കി അങ്ങനെ കയറ്റാൻ പറ്റൂല ആശുറനെ ടിക്കനെ കയറ്റാം ഇറങ്ങി ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ അതൊരു പൊടി പോലെ ചേഞ്ച് വന്നു.
Daniel Alves. It's a long forward pass. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Dani Alves. Looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. Hoot. There's a long pass towards the front. And it's Albright. Conte. Fuchs. Sweet feet. Rakitic gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's dealt with that well.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Okazaki dinks one in. Nice little chip. Shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Roberto. Drink water. Conceives a free kick for that. And it's Inler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Iniesta eager to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That's not going to find its target. It is a corner. He's played it short. Neymar cuts it back. Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rakitic goes long and forward. Morgan charges in. Mathieu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vardy. Conte. Morgan. Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. Well read, he sorted that out. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Mathieu passes it through. Luis Suarez has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for the shots! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Simpson. And it's Inla. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Simpson. Drinkwater. Mathieu. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Timely intervention. Conte. Now Now it's Okazaki.
Yes, interception.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Roberto. And it's Neymar.
Suarez.
Vermaelen. Roberto. Out wide to the right.
Matthew.
Iniesta.
Nice.
Yep, it's a corner.
ഏറ്റവും വണ്ണം തോന്നിയ കോർണറിൽ അടുത്ത ഗോള്
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Oh,
Will be a throw-in.
ബോൾ കൊടുത്തില്ല ബുദ്ധി കാണിച്ചില്ല കുരുത്തെ
Vardy.
ഞാൻ പോയി അടിച്ചോട്ടെ 6 ഗോളിന് ഒരു 3 ഞാനും കാത്തോട്ടെ.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mathieu has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Simpson. Drinkwater. Inler. Simpson. And it's Drinkwater. Hoists it high. Inler pumps it into the area. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Mathieu with the ball through. Shoots! And oh! And a goal kick.
മക്കളെ ചെല്ലി ചെല്ലി വൈകില്ലേ
Inler. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vardy plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw. Inler passes it through. Drinkwater looking to get on the end of this. Mathieu looks to dink one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's it. Barcelona start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
എല്ലാ ഗോളുകളും കുത്തിരുന്ന് കാണാം. അപ്പം ഇന്നത്തെ സ്ട്രീം ഇതോടുകൂടി അവസാനിക്കുകയാണ്. സ്റ്റാൻഡൊക്കെ ഇട്ട് കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. ഷോട്ട് അടുത്തത് മാത്യുവിൻ്റെ വാ മിസ്സായിട്ട് അത് അവിടെ നിന്ന് കറക്റ്റ് ഷോട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. എങ്ങനെ ഈസ്റ്റ് മിഡ്ലാൻഡും FC ബാഴ്സലോണകളിൽ 90 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഏറെക്കുറമായ FC ബാഴ്സലോണ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള സെർജിയോ റോബർട്ടോ മാത്യു 1 ഗോള്, മെസ്സി 3 ഗോള്, സുവാരസ് ഇല്ല, നെയ്മർ 1 ഗോള്, ഇനിയസ് ഇല്ല, റാക്കിറ്റിക് ഇല്ല, ബ്രസിക്കിറ്റ് ഇല്ല, ഡാനിയൽസ് ഇല്ല, ജോഡി ആൽബ 1 ഗോൾ. ജോഡി ആൽബനെ ഞാൻ മിക്കവാറും ഭാവിയിൽ ഞാൻ ഫോർവേഡ് കൊണ്ടുവരും തേക്കാൻ നല്ല അടിച്ചിട്ടിരിക്കുന്ന നല്ല കളിയാണ്. പ്രസിഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പ്രസിഷൻ്റെ അങ്ങേറ്റം ഫോർവേഡ് കയറ്റാൻ പറ്റിയ ചങ്ങയാണ്. ഇവനും ഫോർവേഡ് കയറ്റിയാൽ അവിടെ ബാക്കേഡ് കളിക്കാൻ ആളില്ല. അവിടെ അടിച്ച് നിൽക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും, ഇവിടെയും കളിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും. സെറ്റ് സെറ്റ് 4 ഗോളിൻ്റെ അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ്. ഈ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ 1 സ്ഥാനം. ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ കോമ്പറ്റീഷനിൽ ഗോൾ അസിസ്റ്റ് റാങ്കിങ്ങിൽ FC ബാഴ്സലോണ ഇനിയസ്റ്റുണ്ട്. ഗോൾ റാങ്കിങ്ങിൽ ആരാ? മെസ്സി തന്നെയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ സേവ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ബാക്കി കളി നാളെ 3rd സ്ലോട്ടിൽ ഒക്കെ ഓർത്തെക്കണം. നാളെ ഞാൻ അതൊക്കെ മറന്നായാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാഴ്ചക്കാരും ഇല്ലല്ലോ നട്ടപ്പാരൊക്കെ ഇരുന്ന് കാണാൻ. ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പം വന്നിട്ടൊന്ന് ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സ് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത കളി ഇരുന്നു. അല്ലാണ്ട് വെറുതെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് ആരും കാണാനല്ലാണ്ട് ഗെയിമിട്ട് കയറില്ല. ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? ആരില്ലാത്ത ശരിക്ക് ഗുഡ് ബൈ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. അപ്പം ശരി, ലാൽ സലാം.